tag low with a drip drip, mine too tight. Go talk some top, look grew up rich, I grew up poor. Had to hustle, be mature. That's my point of view. That's my point of view.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your girl Gigi Lemaine, aka Inkosazana Sekasi, and I am uber excited because this is a new part of our show, POV with Gigi Lemaine. POV with Gigi Lemaine. Don't forget to subscribe right here below, and of course follow us on POV with Gigi Lemaine on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, guys, spring has sprung. We have decided to bring in new flowers into the team. I hope they don't mind. The one's more like a rose and the one's more like a thorn. I'm not really. But this is an edition of our round table. I'm really excited about this one because we get talking about all the different topics you guys have put for eons and eons in my comment section. And today, I think you guys are going to absolutely enjoy it. Guys, I'm going to welcome two very important people in my life. The first being like a sister to me. She is a huge representative for the Alphabet Gang, very inquisitive, a soul sister, somebody who searches on the daily for God, and somebody I call when I'm having a bit of a tough time understanding spirituality. So Za, it is my honor, as well as the team behind the cameras and everybody at Puff Peeps, to finally welcome you as family to POV.
Thank you so much, guys.
And on this corner, I'm like,
Thank you for having me, Gigi. I've been looking forward to this. We had this conversation before, as you're aware.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you.
shout out. And of course, in this corner, weighing in a close to nothing. It's extremely problematic on the streets. She's a good friend of mine, and some of you may remember her from Temptation Island Season 1 with myself as one of the cast members, where we fought over Sviso, and we're still the sister wives, and now we're here. So it's absolutely crazy how the world has turned 360, and of course, shout out to you, my girl. I call her my, no, we can't do that, they don't sponsor us, but it's after a drink. But definitely, Pelly, thank you so much for, yeah. I'm so glad you're part of the family now.
Yeah,
of course.
Thank you so much, guys. It's a great honor to be here. So I'm looking forward to the journey ahead, my friend. And I think this is first of many, first of wonderful journeys.
Yes. Shout out. So guys, first topic that is in my mind, because I'm getting to that age where everybody starts asking that one question that annoys me. And I'm so glad, because you guys have also accessed that rite of passage when it comes to, you know, that question, and not really sure. I saw Zah the other day catching things. I don't know if it was a bouquet or such. When are you getting married? And I honestly am in a space where I remember a few weeks ago Nota asked me the same thing, right? What am I looking for in a partner? And, you know, the ideal answer for me is, you know, somebody who, you know, not compliments me, blah, 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 blah. But some other girls would just say somebody with money. You know, some other girls would say somebody who is a certain height, a certain age.
I'm the first some other girls, somebody with the money.
Oh my God!
Thank you. I'm sorry, but you know, but for me, it's not a question per se, friend, because I was married before, you know, and there was like, I enjoyed my marriage to a certain extent. Hence, you know, it's an marriage, or you understand. But right now, looking at my life, my lifestyle, my goals, what I want to achieve and everything, I really fucks or beeps with the man who's got, you know, who's very knowledgeable about his finances and how he uses them, and you know, so I'm not afraid to say I really like men with money. Like I am not afraid. I think we are scared because of the narrative that the society puts it. Sure me, like Lalela.
All right.
You know, it just brings up about the stability. It is the first measure of your comfort in a human being that is male. It is your first measure as comfort, because then you know how to, okay, they can acquire wealth. I'm comfortable with that. You know, what else can they then do? You know, I don't know in the queer, in the, you know, LGBT community, how you guys look for partners. But for me, as a heterosexual, I love a man with who has great knowledge and money to me.
When you say knowledge, he can be knowledgeable of the fact that he doesn't have money. You're saying you want money.
No. Like being able to acquire, being able to sustain, being able to get off where he fell, to start again. You know, start from scratch.
So if your man earns 10,000 rand a month, and
Is that it?
all right now, okay,
No, I'm trying.
all right now,
Is that it?
all right now,
That is.
all right.
Do you begin and you end there?
Okay, up that
Because-
text.
Hey, Trevi.
And if he gets,
How much is your
if he
rent?
earns, if he earns 10,000 rands a month, but you know that he doesn't sleep at night, he's a hustler. And
Yeah,
trying to
he's
make
really
more.
trying his best.
He's got this idea that, you know what, I'm way more richer than this at the moment. This is what I'm getting. I'm gonna use this to actually make more. Would you?
I think we've all watched that movie, Will Smith, and that other movie,
Pursuit of Happiness.
You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
And you know that yes, there is an end goal, but there is also the part that a lot of men miss because they all take us back to that movie, that
Acrimony.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Acrimony.
I wanted to say.
Acrimony. They all men take us there, but there's that part where a woman has to be very patient for the nonsense. You understand? And that's the very most unfair part where the man will not support you in that waiting period. Do you understand? Or your partner, for instance, they won't support you in that waiting
Yes.
because they are on that ball. They playing the tennis every time in your ball. But baby, now I'm gonna come with this. But listen.
Yeah, dangling the character.
They dangling the character, friend. Like I'm coming.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree because I actually dated somebody who, like, for 3 years.
I was
Firstly,
about to say that.
when
You
our
know my
relationship
boyfriend who
started,
did
yes.
that.
Oh.
So no.
Oh. Okay. So
Yeah, I want to hear it.
yeah. She's gonna tell what's gonna be. I don't tell. But that was acrimony, ne? But it's acrimony that never materialized.
Never ever.
Even mine.
this
Even mine.
day.
I won't lie. Like, I found myself in a relationship with somebody for 3 years. Firstly, I should have seen the red flag because this person lied. On the first day, told me that his car went in for repairs.
Yeah.
Ne? And I had a car, but it wasn't like a German car. It was a Japanese car, like a, you know.
Yeah.
But this person lied the whole time that he had a vehicle up until the day we broke up. So he was basically going around driving my car. And I remember him saying, and I think that's when I realized that even financial abuse is a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's things that people don't want to talk about. Where he would say, I'm going to make it one day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to leave you behind. So you need to support me.
And finances
don't
are
wanna-
very important in a relationship, guys. We can't downplay it.
Totally.
We really can't downplay it. It's like, guys, mafura ke 152 liter. Like 3 years ago, 2 liter nearly 50 rand.
Yeah, I know.
It's 150.
It's a lot.
Uh,
It's a lot. It's too much.
There's a lot, men are committing suicide because they cannot provide. There's a big ratio of suicide because of a whole lot of things, but it boils down to being able to survive in this day and age. There's so much pressures. Let's never mind the pressures of social media. I want to wear this, I want to wear designer, I want to drive these cars. We all have those dreams. Not one of us doesn't have those dreams, you know. So we all have those dreams.
Yeah.
I share my dreams with you, and the minute I don't share my thoughts with you, you'll hammer and tell Z,
Yeah.
and that instantly shoots me down, you know. And you'll find people like, for instance, everybody's favorite right now, Unata will say, women, you know, because you're asking for money, what, or because you are a slave queen,
Yeah.
you know, you are disposable. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And that's not only his thoughts, but that's the thoughts of a whole lot of men.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with you. You know, nowadays it's a bit tricky, but with my personal experience, I've always felt Uguti. We had this conversation actually not so long ago, Gigi, that nowadays, before, I used to go for my type.
Yeah.
Today, it's as I've been growing and maturing, I realized that actually we need to date strategically.
My type is character.
And yes, it's
Yours
that.
isn't money?
No, I'm saying
hers,
with her,
hers.
my type is character. I mean, money is character. Don't be flawed, friend. The ability to make and acquire money is character.
Yeah.
It's not everybody. Look at I Blew It.
Yo. So you can even give it to them, but
You
they
can
totally,
give it to them,
Yeah.
and they will blow it.
Yeah, totally.
So money, got a lot to do with character.
Yeah. I, guys, like, and the only reason, and I think obviously because of past experiences, the only reason why I look for that now is because I found myself in a lot of my past relationships where something similar to what Nota had said, that I found myself mothering because I grew up in a home. I grew up in a home where my mother and my father was present, and they gave us love. Like I don't lack anything. My father passed away in 2006, but all the loving we were complete. Me and my sisters, you know. So I realized that later in life, when I left home, I attract people that need it because maybe they're having daddy issues or mommy issues and all of that. So I found myself giving that type of love, and when they were ready to go, they left. The relationship somehow would end.
Okay.
And it kind of made me feel like also right. When all we had was each other, and you know what I mean. But then again, and I'll have to throw this in here because belief plays a huge role in how I see things. So belief for me taught me that actually and try to understand that was your purpose in that person's life at the time, you know. And when I think about it from that perspective, I feel like, but that's all I ever wanted for them to thrive and to do well. And I can't fill them up. Only their God would be able to do that. But at least I was there to support and play that role during that time. You know what I mean?
Choose your partner now.
I beg your pardon?
How do you choose your partner now, knowing what everything?
Yeah, so I use all of that experience. So now, yes, like you said, I want somebody who is level-headed. I want somebody who's okay, who's stable, and but most importantly, mental health is everything to me. So the first thing actually I look for now more than anything, obviously, it's the norms. We want somebody who has something, but more than anything, I know that I'm looking for somebody that actually likes me, because often we tend to just want to just get into relationships and just date, but you know, you can date somebody that you love, but the person doesn't like you. In other words, when things don't work out, they are not doing things to sabotage you.
Hey man, I had one of those.
So
When things didn't work out,
like
he was
me,
like,
be my friend. You know, are you? What's your plan with me? Do you see long term or we are doula? And most importantly, honesty and truth. Cause I don't compromise. I can leave something. I used to tell my exes, you know, actually, if you're a psycho, I think I'd take that, but I can't take lies. I mean, I don't agree
of
at
course.
all, but if I had to choose which devil I go with, I'd work with that. Don't lie.
Psycho.
And the fact that you're making a
The
third
psycho over the cheats.
listen, a third person in our relationship must never be my problem, my issue. Otherwise, I leave. So, no.
No, I've dealt with a psycho. I am sorry. I'm not dealing with a psycho again. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
When now, Gonje, what was the carrot
No,
being dangled?
So,
I'm sorry, I know this story, so it's very
Yeah.
funny for me.
So, okay, for me, it's like, I think I've been married before, and I was married for like 6 years, but I dated my ex for like 4 years before we got married. We were just together for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, plus minus 10 years. You know, we still friends. I'm so glad we are friends and whatever, and now, you know, our breakup, even though it became rough, and obviously when you're breaking up with somebody you felt like was your soulmate, it's not going to be easy, you know.
Totally.
But we found common ground, and we are good. We are love it for me, and it's working for me and our kids, whatever. Then I went back into this polluted dating pool, which is so rich, dreamy, horror, hell and horror. So I go into this dating pool, meet this child. So I meet this child, and then for an instant, I'm not very gullible. I'm not a very gullible person, but I'm a person who's got a very big heart. So I'll give you chances. Okay, prove yourself. Hey, I've got a car. Not even a key in sight, but okay, bye.
I mean, no, I'm going to the car then. And I'm going to understand because they don't say what they keep him telling me. I'm careless. It was a Honda. I didn't only 3 months later. You see, what kind of car do you have as the BMW? But when I'm seeing those kids, it's a Honda.
828.
Aye, not in eyes.
It's just hot. So, you know, dated this guy. Did not date. He dated me.
Yeah.
I exclude myself from that trauma. So, fine, whatever it was that it was. It didn't last that long anyway. So, but he was just a liar. Like, you are lying. Guy, he would never cheat on me, you know, because I was like almost like a trophy for him, you know, like, oh, acquired this girl. Liar, he does stupid things, he lied, he would put my friends in it, you know, Gigi has her part in this, you know, some of my other friends have their own parts in
I've only met him once.
And
he looked at me and decided I was a city girl.
Oh my God.
Called my friends hoes because obviously
we're city girls,
you know.
You know how they do, yeah.
And it was just a whole lot. And then I could not do anything, you know, alone. Like anything alone. Like it just needed a man, or it had to be a man. When I'm flying to Cape Town, somebody's flying her. No, bitch. Actually, girls can do this on their own. You know. There's I don't know what the other men speak about us, but actually we do have quite a lot on our own.
Oh yeah.
And so whatever happened, and then, you know, we broke up, and the breakup was really bad. It was the nastiest breakup that I had. Okay, firstly, I never dated the guy. He dated
like
me.
You said, yeah.
So when he broke up
what does
with
it
me,
mean when you dating the guy?
I
will, guys. Are you not just dating someone?
Listen, there are people who are actually that you go into a relationship naturally, and then you can see what caution. But you have already alluded to that idea. So now, in order to come out, because me, I'm a nice person, I'm not gonna come out rough. Like I don't think I've got a relationship where people will be like, "Hi, Silwile." I've never been in a physical. I'm glad I've never been in a physical altercation with a man. I've never been hit. I've never been physically abused. I'm very blessed as a South African woman that I've never had that encounter because wow. I don't know, but I've never been in one, and I thank God for it. So thank God he wasn't even a violent human being.
Yes.
He was that type. Lied, you know, he was insinuated things and still owes me money. You know, I was, you know, skeptic as I am, but born. You know, Troy still owes me money, and I was like, you know what? He doesn't even have access to me now. He just emails me, but he's supposed to be paying me my money, but he's like acting like rich and famous.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a span into the works now. Like, we've obviously stated all these preferences. So what if a man comes to you and he says, "Go to ufuna ugel onemali"? So the same way.
So asinayo. The truth is asinayo, friend. Mina imali. Le nginayo.
Okay, what if uthi ufuna ugel oy BBW or yellow bone na. No, I'm just giving because I'm just allowing us to get because we're also giving. No, and I said let's be fair.
If for instance you see like this is a girl who likes you, not your type, not your type. What are you gonna say? First of all, Mina, if a guy comes and they're not my type, friend, they're not like Caspanyo vest chubby, like they're not. I mean, like.
Also, what's your preference? Caspanyo vest chubby, babe?
Yo.
Chubby 6.
Are you being for real?
The height you can work with it, but the chubbiness, you know. So for me, like I like my chubby tidies, but you know, it's not a big thing. You know, I've dated thinner guys.
Show me as it's type. I mean, oh, daddy. Udeli otivosile Tommy. Udeli otivosile. Chami. Chami. Udedi odivosile Chami. Okay, kangihluphe nje mina.
Is that what
No.
you're looking for now?
Who me?
Yeah.
I just want somebody who doesn't give me problems.
No
But
count.
also-
And I wouldn't say,
That's
wouldn't say
fair.
my preferences, ne? And guys, maybe it's a compromise thing, ne? I don't mind a guy who has a child.
Yeah.
As long as his baby mama, I almost said is restrained, not
I
restrained.
want a guy with a child because I have
Like,
children.
yeah,
You need to understand
as long as his like baby mama and him have got a very healthy relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I will be there. But I'm not willing to come in and make them hold hands. Like, that's not my place. I'm also not like. I'm not the like I want to be the stepmom, but I'm not gonna force myself on your kid either.
Yeah.
You get me? I like my guys older. I like my guys older because I struggle with conversation. Like,
Yes.
the young guys, ne, there's this thing, ne, where
I hear you, Mgani.
Yeah.
On Badoo, I literally
Khulunyangala.
swipe whatever, Badoo and Tinder
You on
swipe
Badoo?
whatever. Yeah, on both. But I swipe the loving way
Yes.
to men who are like 38, 39, 40. From there, you're
But can I
38,
ask you a
39.
question?
And I'm very young.
Also, I don't think I'm really good
I'm
at
18.
I don't think I'm good at driving anymore. Like my sex drive now, after I come, I don't want this to carry on. Like I have to love you a lot for you to also reach your destination.
Are you being for real right
yeah,
now?
I will turn over. If I don't like you and I'm using you, I will turn over. After I'm done with the things, guys, I turn over. I have to like you a lot to let you finish. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
So sometimes I wonder what Teddy, they're straight to the point. Our brothers, they want to go. To Tanzania, they have no Uncle Ruffles. To Tanzania.
Honestly.
And then you're just like,
It's the
baby,
hating a broke guy.
Baby, Show me, have you ever had that one?
A broke guy.
What do our brothers want to do?
Have you ever had that one?
They want to go.
Show me, unje. Bheka, show me.
Ay,
When
It's like
uqedile
this,
job,
no guy.
uzothi shit.
Bayapractice labantu laba.
Ubani?
Abantu ababroke. These
No, yeah.
broke guys.
But they have to offer something.
Bayapractice.
But they have to offer something.
Good, ne? Good, ne? Nyabathanda, ne?
Batla khuja.
No, even me when I was a broke girl, show me when I was a broke girl, I used to be a stallion. Now I'm okay in life. I wouldn't say, So I just
Ooh,
don't
did you hear
see
that?
the need. I'm just okay.
When
I need for bed.
No,
I need for bed in life, Mara. Man,
Hi,
you know,
Shami.
stamina, it works for, like, guys, I don't know. Like, you must tell us, ne? When you tell us, you must tell us in terms of dating girls or dating whatever, how do you feel about that? But me, me. If I am going to date a very wealthy man, my stamina, automatic, there's a level
True.
of power
Yeah.
that says, Mamela Gwanyana, you're going to show this man, like, he might be good with the finances, but when?
Uzomroga.
Until,
So, my
Uzoyisebenzela
question,
imali. Mara, doesn't that make you a khori?
it's not a whole
Doesn't it make you a prostitute?
No.
If money turns you on, dog.
No!
Then imagine.
Let me.
I mean, somebody came to mind when she said
Baby, if
that.
I get to keep her,
No,
if I
came
get
to
to keep
mind.
her.
But that word doesn't no longer resonate with me. You can men call us all,
Yeah, even
men
me
call
last
us
week I was called a
hoes.
prostitute.
They call us hoes because they cannot acquire who and what we are. You know, it's call me as verb, guys. Sweetie, thank you, love you so much. HBD Dali, love you loads.
HBD.
You understand? But Mamela, I send an example, guys. If you go to almost by your house, where's that place?
Mall
That
of
fun
Africa.
place. No, that fun, not your home. That fun place with the theme park.
Goru City, yeah,
If you
yeah.
go to Goru City, right?
Yeah.
And Goru City, let's say Goru City is your normal average South African man, whether working or broke, whether whatever, not rich.
Yeah.
So Joel,
Yeah.
it's everything. You're gonna go on the Anaconda, you're gonna go on the Tower of Terror, which is the most interesting. Then
Yeah.
you go to Disney World or the one in Dubai.
Yeah.
Guys, you're going to want to do it doesn't matter whether you've got a fear of what, but you're gonna want to try everything because this is a new country.
Yeah.
Not every girl scores a rich man.
Okay,
Bona, I can shona tomorrow without having my
Okay,
Beatrice.
ngicela ukukhuza ke. Ngoba mina ngibona ivideo lapha eDubai bagqokise intombazane njengeyinja. That guy had lots of money.
Una,
Woof, it's the dog food.
That's a
That
woof, woof,
is,
woof.
that is decision.
Show me, that means that's Disney World for you.
Okay,
Would you do roleplay?
never. I've never, and I would never.
Okay, not even for the bag, ne?
Not even for the bag.
Okay,
no,
I
no,
know.
it's not even,
Okay,
it's not
showcase
even
I was
that.
actually about to
Yeah,
ask.
yeah,
it's
Ukuthi,
okay.
so if you had to, if you're not given a
No.
choice, ne, over love, would you choose?
But those are
love?
decisions, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are decisions. That's why I get it. Maybe my soulmate is white because there's a white man.
Good
Because
for
I mean,
you,
I
actually.
feel like because white people just fall in love.
You sound like
guys.
Nota, but the reverse.
Also-
I want to learn Nota. That's
I
why.
really love, but also people love this money.
Eh,
Mafura ke 150.
Mara ke
2
nnete,
liter.
mara bua nnete, mara
No,
it's
no,
true.
no. Okay, listen. You see, a few weeks ago, I had an episode. Nota said the same thing about white women, that he prefers them. So it means when now white men, not good you prefer them, but you're saying maybe your soulmate would be a white man. But if you
Example,
found a black man, on a
I
man,
feel like he would just like I don't like your example because I feel like your example would hate me because mina ngizithandela, black men with mine.
Black
But
men-
I also
oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
the white
yeah, yeah.
men with
But
mine.
you don't mind,
I'm angifuni lo wase Boxback
Oh, jeez.
angifuni wase Brakpan Springs.
I told me, I
No,
can't
eBignoni ba red la ebusweni.
Ngabhuna ngempela.
Scream. Somebody say scream.
Somebody say scream.
And yeah.
But also I'm Europe, or Cape Town, Havashite and stuff.
Oh, I
Show me
see.
the problem now, lava, but with Europe,
like
now,
Let's say it's
I really love that. For
Fana
me,
nawe, come on.
guys,
That's the email.
define
There
your
is a
life.
price to pay.
Define your life.
Uzokufaki anal plug engaka. Uzokufaki anal plug engaka. I say don't cry. If you cry, I'm not carry on with you. I fly you back to Johannesburg.
She's right.
You put here
Because you know,
thing.
laba base Dubai benze njani angithi your way.
I'm here to buy me now. I'm not attracted to
Bazo
Asian men.
ebusweni angithi you know.
I'm not attracted to
But
those
they
men.
peanut butter yabo. Can't you that? Did you guys see that video? That guy.
No.
That guy, whatever food he's on his diet is not okay.
Cat-
No, I'm talking about the ones that after. I'm talking about the ones that after
TMI.
TMI they go and ngathi baqale badla ama laxatives so that they can shoot their face.
Okay, but then wait. Say Ellen DeGeneres, for instance. Nah, gay, God forbid. Hey, I say for hey, allegedly, whatever you guys say. Mngani, rich white lady, whatnot. Typo.
What is
see
that? I'll
the
take care of
example
it.
yakhe.
Why would I say no? Inkinga yami,
I
no it is. Asingaqakani.
Okay, so you say yes.
Swane.
No, I'll take care of you financially.
You know
And then
what?
I'll shy. Black bitch.
Financial
Black bitch. Aglume.
financial stability is the one, guys, though.
Lalela phela.
I get it there. Mara, sometimes, okay, let me tell you why. No, I've got a perfect story for you guys. Let me tell you why financial stability sometimes it's a problem.
Tell me.
There's a slay queen I know, ne?
Yeah.
She was dating, I won't name her. She's always involved in scandals. Like,
Yeah.
if you think I'm bad. She's always involved in scandals. And she had a bag.
Yeah.
A Louis Vuitton bag, vele, those ones, vele, you know the ones you know, vele, oh, rich bitch.
Yeah.
She had one. I really gave it to her. When that guy broke up with her, one palili list. Once in a Louis Vuitton, he let her back. I was gonna say it was stolen, but it's fine.
I mean, I've been also land.
Then
Take
he
food.
threw. She went, you know, take your things. Do you know what he did? He took that same thing and gave it to his new girl. They took 2 pictures on social media like this of the one holding it before, the one holding it after.
Gigi, you need to
Then
understand.
there's slay queens I've also heard of. This one was driving the car. I don't want to mention it because
Can I ask you a question? Is the guy jollof?
the guy took the car.
That sounds like a meal, a Nigerian meal.
What is a jollof? But it's for those who don't know.
Is the guy Yahoo?
What is Yahoo?
Is the guy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness!
Because I mean, those guys can get petty as fuck though as well.
Is it? Bring me my things.
I bet.
Bring me
Do
money
you know
for
how
my
that's all
things.
these things that I bring onto your table? Bring me those things, my friend. Please don't
Is
play
that
now.
what they do?
Yeah.
They want their things back.
Come on.
Yeah, then I want money for my things back. I'm glad.
Oh, wait, Jess.
Exactly.
Not okay. No, that's wrong now because now like I'm prostitution. But I'm just saying, Uguti, that's why money is a problem for me. Also, sometimes in a
No, but
relationship,
then-
because you can't take like, friend, the
No, but like,
humiliation.
I
but
wasn't
you
saying
also-
Gucci, a white woman will come to me and then I'm
I
just going to
wish
say,
I really wish we had a guy perspective on
but
this
I
as well,
would
yeah,
not.
about what they want in a female. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
let
that's
you,
fine. That's fine.
finish your thought just now.
It's okay.
Because I feel that also guys coming into relationships. I'm not sure if the guys in the studio want to add on to
You
this.
can just give symbols and gang
We'll
signs and
say-
say yes or no. Yeah.
We'll say Uguti, when they first attraction in female Uguti, how they look, their ideal partner, somebody they would embed, make love to the
Bangena
you
abanye.
understand? It's like I'm a player sometimes. They've got a genre labantu laba. I want a yellow bone slender, or I want a yellow bone pagisha, I want a dark dindy model. You understand? The runway type of girl. They've got. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I'm not, right?
Yeah.
Men have their thing. They perspective of how a woman should be according to their desires. You understand? And the minutes akshela uyazi ukuthi ufunani kuwe.
Yeah,
Either
for
it's
sure.
Smash,
I can believe
or
that,
you are something that.
Then
can
when I
carry
be the
on.
blesser and then I'm the blessee, ask me what's my name. Ask.
I'm the blesser.
Yeah.
Hey sugar, what's your name?
Ooh,
My
sugar.
name is Catherine.
Mhlene, ngakhuluma isiZulu sweet. Yebo. Hayi nekho fela go umupila. Sharp. Moving on to the next one because wow.
It's Sheba Strojan.
I just personally, I wouldn't be able to date someone I can't kiss. I don't care how much money you have. I'm getting
Kiss.
how wealthy you are. Yes, I
I
must
get
be attracted
her.
to you. Just, I
Oh, yeah,
I
okay,
won't
you
do
mean
it for the money. Because, like,
Are you sure? Think about it.
Chomo Zopuza has.
I've had opportunities. and you've seen me.
Am I now exposing myself?
Do you remember?
Remember
I was
me, I've
sleeping the
gone
other
on.
day.
Me, I won't
Do you want
lie.
this one?
No,
No, this
zivulele
one.
wena.
Oh, Mina.
Yes, tokoza gogo futhi like phuze because
No,
so much.
shout out to Chateau Del Rey.
Yeah, shout out,
That's
shout
a
out. This
personal-
is delicious.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
my
no.
favorite one.
But have you ever been like, trust me, like,
Remember a kiss, guys. Ne? Kiss you here.
My kiss is personal.
French kiss.
I get what you're saying.
but
No.
sometimes everything can be right about the guy except his face. Do you know that?
But for you guys, I'm just saying there are some people
So
I
for
won't be
you?
able to. For money. Maybe I do
No,
other
no.
things for money. Not engage you in that
So
way.
if you were not
If-
attracted to like a very moneyed are you attracted to bisexual girls?
I don't have to be
Are you attracted to bisexual
to straight
girls?
women. What do you mean bisexual? I don't only date feminine who are in the
Feminine.
yeah, like in terms of queer
Yeah.
women. Most of my exes were women who were
Were
trying
straight.
it out, and then they lasted with me for so long because they thought that they just passing by. Yeah, she's a pain.
I just remember something I once said to her when I was drunk. We're sleeping in the same bed.
I'm very heterosexual.
Look,
And then so I was just like, what? Can you go to sleep? What the hell? So now I'm remembering that. So what's it actually?
Yeah.
yeah.
So you've just dated straight
Yeah,
women.
I,
Are
no,
they
no,
all
no, no,
broke?
no. I'm not saying that I would not date it. Understand what I'm saying?
Are they broke?
I'm saying, Guti, I just happen to attract them a lot, but I date, obviously.
Are
I
they
date.
broke?
No, they're not. They're very moneyed. And some,
Okay,
of, them
can
some of them have taken care of me as well. So I won't even lie about that.
I would.
Remember, the difference with me is I like women, unlike other people that don't like
I'm
women.
not leaving men. for
And so,
nothing.
so I'll be honest about that.
Okay, the men in the studio, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, right? If Vanessa was your girlfriend, and she cheated on you with Za, ne? Would you guys be touched?
Yes.
The other man in the
Her
room?
baby. But I said I'm sorry.
That's cheating. That's straight cheating. It doesn't matter what it is.
means he
It's
knows I can
cheating.
take you forever, and they do that.
Besides that, it's just cheating.
Yeah.
That's
But
the
it said
principle.
female, and I was.
Principle, he cheated.
But I was curious.
Oh hell no, I'm out.
Can you actually?
But I was curious.
I'm curious. No, it's just.
Oh, when I get
But can I
It work
throw in
like
another
that.
question?
Yeah.
So if I invite her over Gigi, who's heterosexual, and I invite Uza, and I'm like, baby, can we have a threesome?
The thing is, you're asking the wrong person.
No, so
Because we don't roll like that, you know what I'm saying?
We don't even start.
Yeah, we don't roll like that. You're asking the wrong person. If
Second
I was
opinion?
maybe somebody else, maybe I would have taken the offer. But we ain't roll like that.
I think it depends on the person, but some people, some men likes that. Like, okay, if I throw some hooray, hey, who, you know what I mean?
But I
But-
mean, she won't allow you to touch her
Guys.
because she's only attracted to female.
So you both
Not-
touching her.
Yeah. So it's not like
No.
me and
What?
Gigi deciding on a-
No.
No.
We don't
And
do
you-
that.
Me, no, I'm no dude.
That's mine,
You
not
also-
That's
ours.
mine. You're
also
my
need to
guy.
know.
Not
Ah,
ours.
you're my guy. I'm like that.
Yeah,
I'm like
that's
that.
mine, not
I'm
ours.
ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yes.
don't
So
say.
you are one. It
I don't
doesn't
care.
matter. Like
The rule is that is mine.
That's it.
Bitch, why you touching my thing?
okay, but you still
Okay,
offside
so-
because one of my biggest fans is having.
Okay, so now, so it means that the rich guys or the rich women in
Before
in
you
our
ask your
case
question, so if it was a heterosexual girl who's attracted to both of us, yes, no,
No, what's mine is mine.
He's
heterosexual.
gonna be standing like this to me
Yo, that's
while
me.
you and the person are kissing is gonna be like,
Vuga is like not having it.
No. What's mine
No,
is
she
must
mine.
touch you.
Go to
I
the
don't
bottom.
care.
I'm not touching her.
Or
She
hell
mustn't
no.
touching you.
Yep.
She can watch.
It can be very toxic, that kind of environment, simply because of
Thank you.
insecurities.
Jealous.
Thank
Now
you.
they think man
Yeah.
have to be competing with each other. What?
Uh-huh.
That's serious exercise.
And then what
And
happens
then when
that,
I'm not there, what happens?
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what happens that the other one performs better than you? Mine.
Oh, so the insecurities.
I'm
is
just
also
making
there.
an example of what he
How
says.
come better than me?
Exactly.
Huh?
Ngiyakushaya.
Oh, see
And
that?
angikwazi nokwenza incindi mara guys.
And you've been
Tommy,
saying
you sit on his face and make sure he's covering his nose and his mouth so he can't
must
breathe.
forget.
So he stops down what he's doing.
Thank you.
What if it's a 10 on?
Decide.
Still.
Yeah, actually, guys, I just want to do this very quickly.
Yeah.
Cheating. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wired differently.
Yeah.
A woman has a better chance of being forgiven, my partner, by myself, if they cheat. Because you know how you could be texting somebody all day every day, and your partner's right there next to you.
Yeah.
This emotional giving to one another weighs down on me way more than
Than
physically
physical.
do. No, here,
Like
no,
emotional
wait,
giving
wait.
in what manner?
Wait,
Please,
wait,
can you
I'm
just
trying to
elaborate, yeah?
explain.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you're absent
Yeah.
while you are in my presence, and
Yes,
you,
yes.
and as opposed to being there present all the time, and then one day, let's say, you went away, and then you had a good time, because it's one thing searching to cheat for somebody. It's another if you know you love your person and you're into your person. Which, okay, let me just say this. And then you go out, let's say you're going to Cape Town and you're having a good time. Maybe you didn't even expect to do anything with that person. I'm very likely to forgiving you for that because you didn't plan this. You weren't even speaking to this person. Maybe you bumped into your ex. But be with me and talk to somebody and not be emotionally available and be into me in our own space. That means that's Joey. That's cheating.
Are you dating somebody right now?
At the moment, no.
Okay. So it means that you would like, there are certain rules that you guys go through before.
No.
Visa.
Rules.
So when
No,
we
not
use
rules,
visa,
but
No, phela ngeke phela
expectations.
nawe ngeke
Do you run
uzuthi
through expectations? with
ngengikwazi.
the person?
I- no.
Mina leyo baby yokuthi kuzofona abanye abantu la nefonini
no,
yami. Do you run
no,
through
no. But at
expectations,
least
like-
what I do is do at the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, just lies ends.
Oh yeah, you did
It
say lies
damages
from the
me.
beginning,
So
yeah.
can you try to avoid doing that? Be honest with me. Be transparent. La umoshe khona asikhulume.
So what
I
type
forgive
of
you.
lies?
What do you mean?
Like what? Like, cause there are white lies. Like, oh, like let's say,
Hey, futhi nina,
The
I'm
one
the
that
gang
you
thinking,
Gigi-
do you know why?
Kanti ben, you know,
You can put
the
a
other
girl
friend that you
on
don't
your
like.
wallpaper, you say it's my sister.
Yeah.
And it's your girlfriend.
I know, no. Good communicating favor, ya phila ke.
Being so sure,
Don't
it's
think
what
that you're
Nanya
gonna
said.
leave your man and think you're gonna come to us and get back. Yay, bazokubonisa ama flames.
No, it's
In
fine.
Ferb.
Yeah,
You
no.
mentioned Ferb earlier on.
I'm telling you, there you don't have proof. Once usihlangisa uthola ukuthi vele umntana kubo.
Mngani wena
Hayi,
ID
ngithi-
ufuna indoda enjani? ID.
Mina show me. Ngifuna indoda enjani ikhehle ikhathele. Ezomhluba. Baby, where are you? Ngiyeza ngithenisa salon. Yabo? Ngiphume Cuba.
Yeah.
Baby, I love you.
Bese yalala.
Guys, I won't lie. I love my men older than me.
Really, I also love them older, but can the sex drive be still there? Because wow,
You're
Yeah,
joking.
no.
There's some men apparently that are
because wow,
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Maybe it's when you reach that very dirty. Like,
friends. That's why they call it midlife crisis.
Wow.
Yeah, because ishisa like the way he is good midlife crisis. He doesn't have to watch anything. He doesn't have to. That's why they call it midlife crisis. If you notice a lot of these men in their marriages,
Yeah.
you must check their age group. It's midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Not
no,
because.
but already like they could literally tap and sleep.
But I've met young men who also tap and sleep, my friend.
Can attest to that.
Those men, those ones. Uthi, Hivuse, man.
Anyakazi.
Hivuse.
Awukafika.
Hivuse. Hello. Wake up. Mina, I can't, my friend. Me, I've met them all. Umuntu akutshela athi, "Eish, I was eating too much sugar. Unamanga.
Wow.
Unamanga unenkinga. Iy'ntanga zethu." Mina, I can't, guys. I don't have the energy to run after my age group. Ne? Mara, I think I could date a younger guy. Like, okay, maybe I can date a young guy. But over 22.
I think I'm dating a guy who's 3 years younger than me.
Yeah, and if you can boss him around. Yeah, that doesn't. What's he when? Mazongiphaphela uzolala. Agijime. Anobu yes mami. Yabo? Azolala la, baby.
Uphulo.
Ufuna amanzi
No, I
okuphuza.
think for me it's not even about age. You know what? I've considered it. I've thought about it. It's not about age.
No, it isn't.
To
Honestly.
be honest,
Yeah.
I would. No, I'm not dating a 21-year-old. Sorry.
No, there's no way I
It's
could
too
never.
childish. It's too broke.
Futhi nje mina mezithi
Oh,
20,
unless they
28,
come from-
29, anything less,
Really?
I'm already having
Really?
problems.
How old are you?
38.
Oh,
You wouldn't say
look
that.
very young.
She looks very young.
You look
No, I was-
extremely young. Okay, cool. So for me, I'm not. I prefer them older than me, but I just saw that. Oh, actually, age is really
Age is
nothing
nothing.
but a number. Impatho yakho towards me is very important. If
Yes.
you're going to treat me like I matter in your life. You're going to call me. You're going to include me in your life matters.
Oh,
and
yes.
your life plans, and if I can see you would see actually you are trying to get us somewhere, because I'm sorry to everybody who is, maybe I won't make it, my friend.
Friend,
But
I don't think I'm
not
gonna
going
make
to
it.
die. Maybe Mina, I know
Never
I'm
offer
going
to
to
be
make
die.
it, but
Me and you friends till next time.
till I die. Dead to it.
Okay, but what? No, but what are your physical? What are your?
Everybody who comes from there is a fucking fighter. You understand? So I'm going to fight my way into wealth.
Yeah.
Out of this poverty-stricken thing.
Come on.
I've really fought
In this
myself
place.
out of the hood,
Relationship.
but I will always claim to my hood, because that is a beautiful hood. You know.
Yeah.
Everyone's a 15, 20 and 10 of a face. But
No way.
show me,
No, show me. I've got something to ask you.
yes.
You guys have both got physical turn-ons and physical turn-offs.
Yeah.
Physical turn-ons and physical turn-offs.
I nami get
Cala ngawe.
it's these slender ones. These
Mina makangishilo ka how. Sexijabini cha. Kiaspa.
Okay, yeah.
Physical,
Yeah. Like that is my face, but I think if it came in a bit darker and a bit
Yeah.
taller, that is my ideal man. You see, if you see how Ulona, that funny guy who's in America now.
Yes, Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah, his
Yeah,
length
fine.
is
Oh.
amazing. His body size is awesome.
Trevor's my
He's not
spec.
thin or whatever.
Trevor's my spec. Everything about him.
Yeah.
Trevor is my
Your
type.
The
spec.
darker
Yeah.
version. You know, if it was more closer, not even like who are still
Right,
light. Like
Trevor.
like darker.
Right, Trevor. No.
Dark, like dark,
Yeah.
dark man. Like
I also actually,
No.
funny enough, I like complexion. Yeah, like darker chick, but I just so happened to.
Now I was gonna say something so
But
dirty, I can't.
but listen,
No, say it.
I would
No,
never go
just-
for the
I-
white man.
Say it.
I was gonna say something so dirty. It's like,
So anyway, if
no,
they
there's
can
always,
like
it must be a
that-
contrast in skin color. Just leave it like that.
Yeah,
Trust
there
me.
must be a contrast
It
in
makes for a
skin
better
color.
movie.
Like if you're
Yeah.
not going to be that, if
can't
you're
be the
going to
same.
be that, if you're not going to be a bit dark as a black man.
You've never dated a light guy?
I have. They're much more like that biggest feeling jinga.
Ngibonile lapha your pictures bephonse phansi phezulu lapha your hand.
Uyabona boya hand mina ngibathelelani.
Uyathanda wena. Girl, I see you.
There's
pets
You're upside down and you
Come
get
boy.
danced on me.
Dear Mr.
No.
Rupert, if you're here and you can see this podcast, listen, I am here for you. I'm
telling
a sugar baby and I'll do everything for you. I love you. And then you
I
are
can't.
going on.
yeah, but it's and you
I like them tiny.
tiny like tiny.
No.
Like model
There's a
size.
pugela kumina pen. But I'm like models
So you
a
don't
bit bigger.
Like models, yeah.
A
like-
bit bigger, but not. I don't like them when they're taller than me. They must never be taller than me. I don't know why,
are you
but I
tall,
just
do you
feel like
consider yourself tall?
She wants
not
to be the taller one.
necessarily. I just want to be the taller one.
Oh, okay.
I think actually I'm
You're
very
taller than
attracted to
both of
vain
us, ne?
women. Like,
Vain.
yeah,
Very vain woman.
not very, but I noticed. You know when you introspect and you look at you and you're like, okay,
What
Yeah.
do you
that's
mean?
why I get it. That's why I'm always a heartbreak.
Always on the speedy, always like, oh, baby, bang, baby, let's take a photo, baby, titty tom, baby.
But-
yeah.
Now, today,
Hey, nama pretty boys angise kakhulu guys.
Yeah, I'm told.
I'm a pretty boy too.
but
I'm a pretty boy.
Can I get
Yeah.
another one?
that's so worth it.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
not worth
isn't.
it.
No,
It's
but also shorter.
met the
If you
wrong
don't
ones.
ever date a guy shorter
Oh, you
than
can
you,
put that one in the cup.
if you are very short like me, because there's nowhere else to go at that point, eh? We might as well just get a little mini bed for
height is not a
teenagers.
factor.
Both of us.
But height shouldn't be a factor, guys. Is it a factor for you?
Yes, Shami.
It messes with.
Because
It's
guess
very
what?
good for you.
No, because I'm a Kama Sutra girl. You know my problem. I like to
Chami,
play.
you're already
I
very
like
short.
to play.
So
I
this-
like to
So
play.
like
It's
you're
understandable.
yeah. Like
I'm sure, Chami,
Okay,
now I must
stand
get
up.
somebody shorter than me.
stand up.
No, Chami, the chair's gonna make it look what's big.
Yeah, you like the size of this.
So you saying I must date a man shorter than me? You don't love
No,
me.
I'm saying
no.
would you?
Gigi, don't do that.
And you
No.
said no. I
Don't
asked
do
you.
it. Don't do
But
it.
I'm even telling you
I'm
why.
saying you're short, so it leaves a lot of men for up for thingy, up for
For to contest.
yes, to
Absolutely.
contest. So you've
Yeah.
got a lot of choice.
But in the 10 gold truth. Yeah,
Apologies. Hayi, but ungayisho lona, ungasho kanjalo. Phela mina nginobuda abanama-gold tooth and ngiyithanda.
So I must have braces and you must have gold tooth. Somebody's got to make the pictures look nice.
I'm a black diamond.
Hi.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, honestly, no. Okay, shut. Okay, we can only okay, shut. We can only date. I can only date. I can only date a guy with gold teeth if I can remove my braces.
Chami,
That
even
means
considering
never.
it,
That means never.
got the braces.
Show me if it's got gold teeth and money, then what?
Yeah.
money.
That's a good.
Yeah, you must think like me. I'm putting you on.
Oh, he's got money.
Avuka malambane. Ubeselanda.
I see you can remove that. Show me your gold teeth,
Show me
baby.
your gold tooth,
Show me
baby.
your money.
Let's go to the dentist.
Show me that money. No, I actually once dated a guy and I removed his gold teeth. Eh?
Yeah, because also girls have a lot of influence. I think girls have a lot. The same way that a man can influence your life, guys, don't be afraid to influence the other person's life. I think men are looking for very heterosexual men look for very feminine women. They want the feminine touch, you know.
Yeah.
You can see how a man says, yo, you mean I need to start doing, I'm going to eat my woman's food, you know. Like, doesn't matter what to go be. You know, and they like the feminine touches, like spray everywhere and we recommend perfumes 15 a day, you know.
Is it?
I put all these things, and then you see it on TikTok, you know. Females are like, baby, can I do your makeup? And then it's okay, Mara, you like it because they're feminine, you know. It's nice, it's cute, it makes them happy, you know. And maybe I'm wrong, but like no man that doesn't like it when the female is upset or not happy, be it a man that loves you or a partner that loves you hates it, But I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Do you guys hate us that much that you want us to be unhappy?
No. The ideal
I thought you said
is to
being
make the
happy.
woman
Happy. That's it. That's they call, and for us is that we want to be very attractive to the male species. Whether it's with clothing, whether it's our ngani.
Okay, so what's your turn off with a guy? What's your call, since you don't mind the gold tooth if there's man?
A man or a male that does not smell good.
Me too.
It's just like
Oh,
on depressed.
I didn't hear about baby. I'm home, labaya.
Oh, the present.
They will.
The present.
Hey, get out to superhero. You copper lensan. Hey.
Like that, well, physically, that's unattractive for me. You know, like I was gorilla to ichino yako, osta yako. I don't mind. Like, some like.
What if he has money?
I was saying perfume.
I can entertain your money, no guys.
No, they are. Gigi.
Gigi sing
Name and shame.
Name and
Chitang.
In daughter, in a man.
But they drive Mercs and all that shit.
Oh,
okay.
Say it again.
No, I'm not lying.
He drives a Merc. He drives the latest Merc, but oh hell no!
I can go skin cosmetics.
No. It's not about. It's not even about that, but.
Okay, unuga impepo.
No.
Unugani, guys. I distance myself from this chat right now because I feel like every man in the MGG, whatever, GTI gave one like for 3 days. But
GTI.
Everywhere. Polo VW actually tepipila. But
Intombazane in a manga. Oh Lord, oh my God. And I can pick those things up. I no.
Uthi ngeza manje or
okay, if you no that's what I mean.
TikTok.
Let's just say when it really matters most. And if I must make an example,
yes, please,
I
from
think
a previous experience.
If you lie, okay, I'm not gonna be. This is how I'm gonna put it. Okay. If you lie about something that could possibly affect in a bad way what we have, and you are aware of it, because I must be honest with you about if I'm a communicator in a relationship.
Is time a factor?
No.
Okay, so
even if you lie about what you're craving, it's not gonna.
Okay, so why?
But if you just always lying unnecessarily, unprovoked,
like
it's off-putting, dude.
Or like
it's off-putting.
Don't call, I'm sleeping or whatever, but I'm online, something like that. Like what?
Well, if you say that, then I can see you're online. The only thing
I have an option.
I have an option to ask you or to just to say, oh, she's doing that, and you know what you're doing. Get disappearish. But I'm just saying, Uguti.
Just CP examples.
You could be lying about
it's
things.
My brother can do. Oh yeah.
Lalela.
That's cheating.
My
No,
colleague
but
is dropping me off at work. I don't know
ayikho
who
deep
taught
le
us,
nto. This is not difficult. I'm just saying, I can lie sometimes. Just don't. I must not always catch you out, Uguti. She lied about this.
No, I mean, I get you, but I'm just trying to figure out what are the lies that annoy you. Like, what are
A
the lies
lie,
that are
dude.
annoying? 'Cause
Why do you want to separate it? If you lie,
my
if
lie
you
is
say,
like, I've got this and you don't. That is the biggest lie. Like, why are you saying, Guti, you've
no,
got this?
but
For a man to even say, this is my place and everything, and the next time they ask me for rent money, but you've never worked a day in your life, so how have you been sustaining this place?
okay,
You know, that's
so
a big
so
lie.
if you
Like, you're living a fake life.
if okay, I hear what you're
You
saying.
understand? If you're a scammer and some months
if
are
you're-
good or bad, I have a choice. Tell me, babe,
Yes.
I mean, I scam people. Are you in? Are you out?
So everything that you guys have said, if you're just going to
Then mine
give me
enveloping,
unnecessary
asame
lies,
siwambi heist.
kungawonakalanga lutho, we could be in the house. We could be talking about football. You could be talking about food. We could be talking about absolutely anything, and to want to, how do I put it? For you to want me to see you in a certain light, but you know you are not that,
Yeah.
and I end up catching on.
Yeah.
It's a problem for me. But I do have the option to say, because I'm a communicator in a relationship actually. So I will say to you, but tell apple juice, but pussy. And then I will give an opportunity to try and understand you. Go to why where did the pressure come from?
Yeah.
It's just juice. Why would you lie to me? Why should I orange juice akai? So yonke into oyenzayo nje iyamanga.
Hey, you've got a serious thing about lying.
Yeah, she's got a serious one. Mine was really simple. If he doesn't know who Putin is, it's a turn off.
How?
How from Putin and Maz.
How?
Putin and Mazi.
For me,
It's turn
I
off.
think the
Mina,
biggest
it's your
turn off-
intellect, your chome, your intellect.
Intellect, yeah.
You must be able to
also.
engage.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
Yo, Konwati, who's that?
Especially now
Putin.
because everybody knows who. Putin is.
Exactly,
Especially
that's my
now.
point.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know your current affairs. I miss me.
For me,
Right.
is a disrespectful man, like somebody
Yeah.
who doesn't acknowledge, who can't greet when they walk in, like King Papa, you know, can't you just say hello to everybody, you know, who says like snacks,
Yeah, yeah.
who snacks and like don't be disrespectful. Like, you don't know who these people are. You know, I can be friends with Gigi, I can be friends with you, and then there's other men in the film. Greet everybody. Do you understand? Say hello. It takes nothing away from you.
This is personal experience,
Acknowledge me. Yeah, friend, it is. It comes from. Everything that you don't like comes from personal experience, right? Somebody who's lied to you over and over, and you've called them out, and they continue to still lie.
Inkinga
Even you
ikhona
understand
le,
the king and
sengiyabona,
Now yours comes from personal experience. To say, what's I man, dude, like. You can't be social nabantu, and you know I'm a social being, like yaziwa, but you can't even play 30 seconds, daughter.
Yeah, you know 30 seconds
yeah.
irritates me, ne? You and I,
You understand?
A man who cannot play
For
30
me,
seconds.
It's like, why are you being rude?
But guys,
like,
come on.
Ungena umuntu ayitshele like kubani.
Yeah.
But then must figure gini, you want me to be sociable. How?
Yo, Zulu says you come in here and you don't greet Zulu men, you won't say anything. until
But
you're
guys,
done
you know there's
talking
something
to
about
them.
Zulu men. I wanted to say, ne? I was in KZN, ne?
All right.
I got to KZN something. Zulu men, when it comes to all the men in South Africa, Koninte off.
Remember?
Alfie, Koninte off. Yes, I find them so attractive, guys. I don't know what's wrong. Like bakhulumela phansi.
Bayiqhenya phela yikho.
Ntokazi yazi ukuthi wenzeni. Sorry, lokusikhohlwa. No, but seriously. Like, honestly, have you seen, not even me, I really want to do, maybe we should do a challenge after this, guys. And give people free chateaus, you know. But maybe we should challenge men to share us in their different languages.
I want
Tell
to
me,
share a man. I really want to, but don't look at me like that. So let me.
Once we're all poetic and
Let
shit.
me. Okay, you probably have an experience in sharing, ne? Have you ever shared a person, Chomi?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bakvum.
My current. Yes, my current.
Mafaka.
The first guy I share like is
Soyiki,
the guy
Soyiki,
I share like
I think it's
my
I
was
love
my
it
cousin.
when women make.
Yeah. The ones who met on me.
I
It
probably
never worked
melt
out.
and die. I would probably melt and die. So that's why I think literally my heart will come out and it will start talking
Tonight I did
like,
say,
yo,
ne? Tonight I did say, ne? I started looking at him like this, ne? I was with my friends, ne? Look at her.
No,
Seriously, I was with my friends, for real. That guy, friend of mine, you know him.
yeah.
And my other friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And my other friend, and then he was sitting there, ne? And then he walked in, guys, ne? And then he had like shades and a cap, ne? You know? Me. I can smell a good man. Yeah?
No, I've never. I would
Then he was
faint.
standing
I
like that.
literally
He was
pass
actually
out.
one of those high tables. You're standing, and me, I was standing at a. Then I kept, you know, but I was looking at him, obvious. And I said, you know what? Screw it.
Yeah.
That's him,
for
guy.
him, going for
No,
my thing.
no,
That's my shit.
not even.
Yeah.
I did the typical one. I said, please, please, please. Ask him for my number. My friend's like, I'm like, please, my friend, please. He took. It's like, yo, what's good? My friend over there, yeah, she wants your number. No. So he was with his friends. So I think it was like a, what the fuck? Did she just son a nigga to go ask another nigga?
For her now.
And I didn't even go. I was like,
Yeah.
and guess what? He gave me the number. That was on a Thursday. He called me on the Tuesday. Wednesday we went out for lunch. Thursday he asked me to be his girlfriend. 3 years in.
Can I tell you a disclaimer? Can I tell you my disclaimer on Tinder
Yeah.
and Badoo? It's like I really do not know how to lead a conversation. So if you lead it, I will follow.
That's you.
And that's me. That's my line. I even
Yes.
have it on like copy paste.
Yeah.
Guys, is Tinder really a thing, well?
I met that other guy there. And it took us 2 weeks and then it was done. It was shy. So for me, I don't know. I haven't.
Did you guys go all the way? Or not even? You prefer not to say?
I prefer not to say.
Maybe baby did that, that's why.
No. He was the only problem with this guy. No, the only problem is that I think he bets on way too much that he can chew. You know, because he's busy. He's a busy man, and he's got a son who's very young. You know, and like I don't have time. I always had to be begging for his attention, and I was like, I'm just not going to text back.
And you never did.
And I never did. Now, once I say I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah.
I like there's no negotiation.
I
The
like
thing
that,
about me,
yeah.
and men can say, Tina, we use our star signs, whatever. Me, I'm a Pisces. And everything that Pisces says is me. I have no in between. Angna, lukewarm.
Yeah.
It's either I'm hot or I'm cold. I was hot 2 weeks, then I was cold. I pela anjalo relationship. You understand? So it was like just like that. So I was like I really liked the 1 week that I was with him. The second week it was me begging.
Yeah.
Hey, are you done at work? You understand? It was like I'm tired, but then it was over, and then immediately after that, before it was even finished, I met another guy. Anyway,
They always think ahead. Usathi uqabamanga uthi mfondini jonga uyaxoka before kanti uku-investigating ama-close ama-politician mina ngiyawasaka mina if I were to date them nje I would get into so much trouble. He'll be reporting me to my parents every day. Kwede mantashe let's Zimbabwe. Okay, actually, that's a good question. Okay, guys, whether it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is now.
Okay.
If there was a politician that you would date, who would it be and why?
For me,
I think that's a good way to end it off.
I think Julius Malema.
Even me.
Bruh.
We can't go there. Okay, no.
Like, no, firstly, he's Betty, so I know him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. And I think, like, he's got, like, he's like, so no baby. Like, cause, you know I'm humorous. Like, so no baby. You're Junju baby. I consider it a edu. Get that to like a two kill side. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
And then, and because he's he's daring. You know, there are daring men. I know he speaks so much. Like kataza, like I'll call him defender. That's why his wife is like quiet. Like there's absolutely no way you're gonna defend that man. Like yakataza, but I feel like he's very daring. Like he can take a bullet for his woman because he's like, I will not stand up for this. If I will tell them we kill for Zuma, and then I will still say if this is good to say long like I just love that about him, you know. He's just, I think he's a Pisces. He's a
that's
Pisces
why.
as well. So maybe he does have that. I don't have in between. It's either I love you and when I'm done loving you I hate you or whatever. I don't know, but I really 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 like the guy.
Uzandile Gomet.
Ha!
We got that piece. Hey, Bo. I mentioned
see it.
scripted before. I got to do I don't know.
Mine is very close. Mine is very close, but it's a different reason. Mix. Not to fix. Lalelan.
Even she left.
Lalelan. Please, don't leave me to go there. No.
This part. Okay, carry on.
Do you know who?
Zuma's son also political. He is now. Before
Before
Julius Malema, I just want to.
y'all are gonna say the country and stuff. Wait.
The other Zuma's guy.
As in Pusa.
Oh no!
We're going to say the country and
Is
stuff.
the Zulu Nkosi political?
No, Jim.
Oh,
Leave
they're
this, the Bantu stands alone.
Okay, I think Owa Mushonilo, Steve Biko, done.
Good to change our let's see. No,
No, I'm sticking to Julius. I love that man.
you love him. And I was close, eh? I was Mina. The person I would choose, no, the person I date. Bathabile Dlamini, sizophuza HIV. Bathabile Dlamini.
Yeah, Rayboni for sure.
Bayibona ivosho yakhe. Ayo.
That's okay.
Sugar mama.
She's not.
Yeah, I crush him politics. His spirit animal, yeah. She's my spirit animal. She's my spirit animal.
I think give me Julius has everything that I acquire in a man, you know, like he's steadfast. We have like uzom defender, unemali, and that's papela.
Ushilo ukuthi ufana nalo ambhenge stobe qobe khona earlier on ngengize ngisho ukuthi ba. Sure, you sure is your type. Do you want to think about that?
No, friend, yeah. We are fun of it. No put law.
No puti.
Law.
And then that's when I love putting when Benine chemistry and a passive we went in and Listen.
I would never have chemistry with a narcissist. I'm sorry.
That's what they all say until you're inside the bed.
Don't forget manifest, ne?
No, but also I'm with the Zandile Kumete vibe. You see how she walks.
Ngabile, hayibo.
Yeah.
Mama said, baby, say have a man. Yes, baby, whatever you mom.
Guys,
And then since we've been talking about love, what is your love song at your wedding day if you get married? Again, it doesn't matter hypothetically. If you get married, what would your love song be?
For once.
To me? Are you sure?
Oh, I know. I'll start.
Okay.
Shantemo and Keith Washington. I love you.
Okay. Oh, love you. Bye. It's 7 o'clock and that.
I'm in my crop top. I'm in my crop top.
Is that your
Show me, I'm a very sexual being. So lalela, anything that has to do with is sexy. I'm putting on my lingerie. And I'm going to make love. And I'm going to
I just thought of mine.
Going to make
You get go toxicity.
Oh, I can put on romantic general Asha.
Say it, Gigi. I know you have a song.
My mistakes are no worse than yours. Just because
Is that the
I
song?
know.
Close your mouth.
Toxic country music.
After that,
I'm a country musician.
what is the most toxic song you would sing to your partner who has hurt you? What is
I'm
the
actually
most
gonna go
toxic-
listen to that song.
The most
I promise
toxic,
you.
the most toxic song.
Oh my god.
Hey, friend, wait.
How do you think of
When
that
yours
song?
can be
You know that.
yours is both romantic and toxic.
I'm alright.
Zach, what is the most toxic song you would sing to your partner?
Okay.
I was like,
No, I have to think about that.
Yeah, that.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
What is the most toxic song?
Okay, fine.
Nothing really.
Nothing.
No. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think.
Mina izangitshele nami la wasathinka ke mina yami uCardi B.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, kana kefeng.
I like that. What toxic?
That's the one.
Toxic
No,
Jeremy.
not I like it
Oh,
like that.
but
the
are
other
you
one.
saying to dump somebody?
No,
What
she
song you
dumped
like?
somebody. That Cardi B
No, I
song
hadn't
now.
thought of a.
No, mine is very simple. Chris Brown, good nights. Goodbye.
Which one is
It's
that one?
never the right time to say goodbye.
I'm gonna Google mine. It's by Cardi B.
It's
And
never
I
the
remember
right. I think it's very cute. I'm blaming
I'm
myself.
saying Cardi B. Oh, Cardi.
She
Cardi.
really good.
I think the only song that comes to mind right now, and that's because I heard it. I was listening to it the last time. The last time I heard the song, I think I was with you. And
If I can get the title, I'll sing it.
Oh, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you, nigga. What is it called? We Cried
That's
Together
the
by
one.
Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, shout out.
'Cause
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Okay, yeah, that's
Be
good.
careful of me.
You know what to
doing.
do. These feelings that you hurting and bruising. You wanna know. I thought it was toxic.
I am very that toxic. I once
Why you
my ex,
Oh, that's another
be
song.
careful.
No, God is actually a little toxic.
I know my
you
mistakes.
know what you do.
Yo, my mistakes
try
are
every
no
day.
worse than yours.
Kanjani vele lapha mngani?
I cried to you.
Well, guys, that was the first installment of POV hashtag the round table with
Shout
my
out to
girls,
Chateau.
Balisa,
Oh yes.
Za, and myself, Gigi. So this was a PGZ episode, rated PGZ. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
PGZ.
Oh
Genesis.
Come on
Yamazi
now.
guys, they are rappers rap.
And we will see you in the next 4 weeks for the next installment. Let us know what you guys would like us to be discussing. And of course, a huge shout out to Chateau Del Rey. And you guys
yes.
will be tuned in for our next guest. Guys, next time we meet, we're going to have another guest. And
Yes.
our topic is going to be Blessers versus Slay Queens. Who really cashes out? See you guys then.
No.
I'm definitely cashing out, sweeties. Bye. Good night.
This.
Oh, what's Slay Queen?
Oh man.
That's my point of view.